For more on this, Chittranjan Dubey joins us from New Delhi. So there are so many questions around doing something like this. What is essentially a giant fan? Has anyone established whether it produces more smog and the energy that it consumes than what it is supposed to clear? Was this ever vetted before trying to make something like this?
First of all, thanks for having me here. And it's a very good question. So I would like to say that these smoke towers are not going to solve the problem. It's purely a waste of time and money. And looking at the scientific data, there is not enough scientific data which says that these smoke towers or giant air purifiers are going to clean the air, because they only work on particulate matters, like they only work on PM 2.5, PM 10, and only cleans 90% of it. But the air pollution, there are many sources which cause air pollution. There are many gaseous pollutants like nitrogen oxide, sulfur oxide, and these giant towers are going to fail completely. So I will say that the Delhi government or the government of India is just wasting their time, and they are using some distraction tactics. They are not working on the real sources of air pollution. Instead, just trying to come into the media and trying to fool the public that they are doing something. But as we all know that what they are doing since many years, that we don't see any results. And having said that, I will say that last year in New Delhi, in Lajpat Nagar market, they already tried this experiment. They installed one giant smoke tower, but the results were not positive. And I believe that the Indian government is just trying to copy the Chinese model, because in Chinese city they tried, but again, that Chinese model failed. So I will say that these smoke towers are going to be of no use.
How sad is it that we as humans have to try to make breathable spaces in our cities? I mean, that's the real problem here, isn't it?
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. And when it comes to the real, the sources for air pollution, I will say there are many. Like the Indian government is still heavily dependent on the fossil fuel. In New Delhi, there is extensive use of fossil fuel. Then there are like open waste burning, agricultural waste burning, then the cement industry, construction industry, which is throwing cement particles day and night. And these are the real, sources of pollution, where government of Delhi or the Indian government should work. Instead, just trying to install some multi-million-dollar projects, and which are going to give no result. So I will say that they should go to the basics, work on the real sources which are causing the air pollution, and not just install few giant mega towers.
All right, Chittranjan Dubey, thank you.